Hi everyone, happy new year. Of course we're starting off the year with a little journal ecosystem video. I actually downsized a lot since my first video a couple months ago. A lot of new additions to the rotation. What should I start with first? Okay, very exciting. My first Hobonichi journal. This is going to be my planner for the year, and this is going to be my school slash student worker planner, and it's, look how cute the design is. My boyfriend got it for me for our anniversary, and I believe this is the Hobonichi Techo 2026 weeks. And it's like this, my hand for comparison, and I'll show you what I have so far. This is my December spread, if y'all can see, and I really like it so far. I'll get back to y'all in a few months to let you know if I would like repurchase it, but so far so good. I've been using it as a planner, of course, but a little bit for like journal entries as well on this page. I really like the kind of graph side where it's kind of like blank pages, so you can kind of scribble and have more free range of like what you want to write here. And yeah, so far I really like it, and I've just been like decorating it with like little stickers. I'm making an effort to use the supplies that I have and not be scared to actually use them, because they're gonna just collect dust if I don't use like all the washi tape, highlighters, and stickers that I have. So it's really fun to create kind of like themes for each page and for each month. So yeah, I'm really excited for this planner, and I'm someone who really needs a physical one rather than Google or like Notion. So yeah, I'm very grateful for this, and so far I really like her. Next, I'm finally joining the Paper Republic community, and I got this from my boyfriend for Christmas. So I've only had it for a little less than a month now, but I absolutely adore it, and I would say it's absolutely worth it. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, I can go on and on about this, but I got the purple version, and this is the, let me see, I think this is the pocket size. At first I thought this would be too small, and I wanted the one in between the pocket and the biggest one, but I'm really glad that this one was chosen because it's like so compact, and as everyone has been saying about it, you can just throw it in your bag, which is very convenient. And it's like the purple deep wine color, if y'all can see. It smells so good, the vegetable tan leather. And yeah, let me show you what I have inside. First, I added this little charm to it, if y'all can see. Y'all cannot see. It used to be a part of a necklace, and I think it's like a circuit panel, I believe that's what it's called, but I don't know, I just thought it was very charming with the orange little elastic. But if you open it up, first you see this little journal, and I got this one in Loft in Ginza, Japan, and this is like my everything little journal, like my brain dump notebook, and the size just fits so perfectly here, and of course I had to go with the cat print. Next, this is the insert that Paper Republic provides to you. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a little folder where you can put like little knickknacks in here. Oh, I'm so excited. I forgot to announce this earlier, but I created a bingo for 2026. I got this idea from Soggy Rice 33, I think that's her username, but Soggy Rice. And I was really inspired by this because I love the idea of it being bingo format rather than a list for your like New Year resolutions. So this is what I have. Can y'all see? So let me read off some of them. So turn 22 is kind of like my free space. Hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. read 12 books, travel to another state, wake up before 9:30 a.m. like on average, and post 2 times a month on YouTube. I don't know what my prize will be if I get a bingo, but I'm really excited about this. And let me know if I should kind of keep it hidden away, as in not look at it again until December, or should I hold myself accountable and look at it every once in a while to make sure I'm on track? I don't know which one would be more fun. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. And then next is a plain paper journal provided by Paper Republic, and I really want this to be a sketchbook. I have done nothing in it yet because I'm kind of intimidated, but yeah, this will probably be a little sketchbook for me. And then on the other side of the insert are some stickers done by Asher, my boyfriend's little brother. So cool. I don't know where to put them yet because they're very special, so I'm holding on to them for the right placement. Next is another journal by the same brand that does this one. And this one, oh, I don't know. I guess it's like a planning journal. So far, I'm using it to plan a New York trip. I really, really want to go to New York this year because I've never been. And I feel like it's like a city that, of course, is so synonymous. I think that's the right word. Synonymous with American identity in the United States, like New York and LA. So I would really love to go and visit Chinatown, of course, and just really experience the new, like a different hustle and bustle kind of lifestyle compared one that's more laid back in the DFW area. And then this is the last notebook that came with the present. It's a rolled paper insert, and the quality of this is amazing. I don't know what GSM this like journal is, but it feels so luxurious and high quality. But I'm using this one as like my consumerist tracker in a way. I don't know if that makes sense. So my wants and what I currently have, and I don't know how to describe it. So on the first page are perfumes I really want. There's this one perfume house called Source Perfumes, and I just wrote down specific scents and their notes that I really want. And like this one's Diptyque, just to track. I don't know. I just like making lists, and I feel like this is makes sense to my brain. The next page, I feel kind of goofy like showing this, but are webtoons that I finished reading. And I love webtoons. I love manga and manhwa. I've always been like that since I was young because my dad got me into it. So this entry is about Winter Breeze, and it's the same author as Spirit Fingers. If you know, you know, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. And then next are like a list for wish lists. So I really want a candle warmer, this purse by Songmont, which is a Chinese brand, and boots, and I don't know, I just feel like tracking this is really good for me and helps me cut down on overconsumption and helps me make more well thought out decisions in terms of like what I'm purchasing and what I'm bringing into my itinerary. And then tracking like my skincare that I'm using up and writing down like if I would repurchase it and like if it broke me out and the benefits that I saw. So that's what I've been using it so far. Oh, and the last page is my to read list of books. I haven't gone into books in the sense of being really excited and having a list of what I want to read and consume. So I'm really happy to start off a year with like this. I don't know. I haven't like talked to y'all in so long, so I'm kind of nervous. But I got these recommendations from Soggy Rice again and this other YouTuber that I don't know her username off the top of my head, but I'll put them here. But I really hope to make some reading related content for y'all this year because that's like an old part of me that I really want to rekindle with. When I was like in 4th grade, I was a big bookworm, and ever since then, it's just been dwindling down. So I really want to reconnect with my roots and become a little library enthusiast again. That's my Paper Republic leather journal. Next, maybe I should have started with this after my Hobonichi, but this is my other planner. I got it from Daiso and I decorated it these little stickers. I'm really proud of how the layout came out. But this is to track my social media and creative outlet related things. Right now, I am tracking my job with this cafe. I do social media for a local cafe, which is really fun, and I help out with their Instagram and TikTok. So I'm just tracking down like which specific days of the month will be dedicated to when I'm posting, just to help me hold myself accountable and make sure I'm staying on track. And I would love to document and mark when I'm posting videos as well, just to see if I'm staying consistent with my goal of posting twice a month. Next journal, this is another one from Daiso. Daiso has really great notebooks, so you don't need to break a bank by buying moleskin if that's out of your budget. So I really highly recommend going to your local Daiso or dollar store to find something. But this one, I don't know. I don't really know what this one is. Maybe like short-term goals. So I have like my 2025 winter break goals. I'm currently on break for school. I was able to complete one, which is crochet 3 items, and that will be hopefully my next video showing y'all what I've created recently, because I crochet and do art. So just trying to bring more creative videos on this channel and show you other parts of myself. And then this is like a little bingo I did for January. I love the bingo idea so much, if y'all can't tell. So this is what I have. Redecorate my bedroom and vanity. That's currently in the motions. And the biggest thing is doing a no buy this month. And of course, when you start committing yourself to that goal, then all of a sudden you have so many things you want. So it's been really hard, but so far I'm going strong, and I'm collecting all the things I want in my Paper Republic journal. And then lastly, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my 5th and last journal is the biggest one. I actually got this from Sam's Club or Costco. It was in a value pack of 3. And Loki's kind of ugly. I do judge a book by its cover, and I love a cutesy little design, and this is just not speaking to me. She's not speaking to me, but you know, I already have her, so I'm gonna utilize her. And I have to admit, I ripped out all the pages that were utilized in the beginning of this journal just to reset it, and at least I'm not throwing it away. But this one is my Commonplace journal. I don't know if that's the right term, and maybe I should have done more research on what Commonplace journals are, because I've seen videos about that concept, but I have never dug deeper in what that means. So I'm just using context clues and logic off the top of my head to equate Commonplace to a journal where you're documenting what you're learning. So like the personal curriculum. Have you heard of that? So I'm just documenting, for me at least, this is how I'm using it. Documenting YouTube videos I watch, books I'm reading, movies I'm seeing, TV shows, etc. Hopefully expanding it to like Substack articles and academic articles that I'm reading for my sociology classes. So like that's the whole intention. That's the whole intention for this journal. And so far I've been really good and diligent about it. This is a page about a YouTube video I watched, which was called 25 Things I Learned at 25. I just think like I really need to reflect more deeper on what I'm consuming, because I love YouTube. I watch YouTube videos more than Netflix, and I think it would be really beneficial for me if I just slow down and take the moment to reflect on what I'm listening to, especially when it's kind of more intricate, detailed concepts rather than lighthearted entertainment. I think it would be really just healthy for me to stop consuming all these videos at hyper speed and making sure I'm really absorbing what I'm directing my attention to. I don't know why that like took so much brain power for me to spit out, but yeah, hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. So I'm especially excited about this one. Since my last video, I've really condensed all the journals I've been utilizing, which I think is really good for me. I don't think spreading out everything would be the best idea, because then it gets kind of messy and unorganized. I think 5, which is still a lot, I have to admit, is the best number for me. So yeah, this is what I have so far. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and again, Happy New Year, and let me know your thoughts on Hobonichi and Paper Republic, if y'all have used them in the past and have been using them for a long time. I would love to get your input. Oh, and also, if anyone has some pen recommendations, I would love to know, because I'm currently using the Muji 0.5 pen, and it's so great, but it just smudges really easily on specific paper. So I'm looking for a pen that dries super quickly and is very smooth and inky and has a very dark pigment. So if you have any recommendations, I would love to know below. But yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye bye.